Coming up on the Sports Desk, a West High/El Co alum heads to the majors and senior all-star ball games hit the South Bay.
Go. There you go.
What off-season? We're working out with the Torrance High basketball team. Plus, we're with basketball great WNBA star Candace Parker. It's tennis tourney time in Torrance, and a softball league celebrates the Big 2-5. We've got the who, what, where, when, and how. Let's get things started right now. Hey guys, welcome to the Sports Desk, your one source for all things Torrance sports. I am your host, Lesley Robins. For the next half hour or so, sit back and kick back as we give you a gateway to the brightest sports stars and hottest sports spots in Torrance. Before we get to the good stuff, we want to hear from you. Here are the social media stats. I'm at Leslie Mia. The show is at the Sports Desk TV. Find us, tag us, follow me. Our program is also on Facebook. We've got email. All the details are right there on the screen. Tell us what's going on and what we need to know, because when it comes down to it, this show is all about you. Now let's get you in the know with some numbers. How about the number 686 and the number 23 and the number 3? Well, former West High/El Camino College baseball pitcher Taylor Rashi was just selected by the San Francisco Giants on day 3 for the 2019 MLB Draft first-year player draft. He was taken in the 23rd round with the 686th overall pick after completing his senior season at UC Irvine. On the news, West baseball coach Juan Cueva tells the Sports Desk Taylor's accomplishments reflect a heart and soul he's had for the game of baseball from the time I met him as a freshman in high school. He's proven himself at every level and now gets a shot as a professional baseball player to demonstrate the want to he competes with in his chest. His persistence to get better and belief in his ability has paid off to this point. I'm beyond thrilled for him and his family to get rewarded for his determination and dedication. Taylor graduated West in 2014, and Coach Juan told me after Taylor got drafted that even post-graduation, Taylor always came back to work out with the high school kids at West. The Torrance, Cali native then went on to pitch for the El Co Warriors, helping to lead the team to an historic season and a trip to the state championship Final Four. Now, we just had Taylor's former college coach, Nate Fernley, in studio talking all about how to help make MLB stars. And on this latest news, Coach Nate tells the Sports Desk, the El Camino baseball program congratulates Taylor Rashi for all of his accomplishments this year, from being named All Big West first team to being drafted by the San Francisco Giants. We could not be more proud. Not only were you successful on the field competitively, you handled yourself with class and respect for others and the game. No doubt you will be successful as you continue your baseball career and beyond. I also spoke to Taylor himself after he got drafted. Of course, I wanted him on the show. Get this, he told me he has finals all this week. One today, actually. Kid is still working hard on and off the field. Plus, he has graduation on Friday. Then he leaves for minor league baseball on Saturday. Bravo to all of that. And a little more postseason love for ECC baseball from the California Community College Baseball Coaches Association. Congrats to pitcher Jimmy Galicia on earning an all-state team selection, pitcher Aaron Orozco on his All-SoCal selection, and our friend Coach Fernley on being named Coach of the Year. Congratulations to all of them. Okay, Neil, you brought up the word fun. What does the Torrance High star pitcher do for fun? And very soon, you're going to see my one-on-one with future El Co ball player, Torrance High senior star pitcher Neil Feist. I sat down with the Pioneer League MVP where we talk baseball, family, and how a serious student athlete lets loose. And he was just named to the All-CIF team in Division III. You won't want to miss it. Well, speaking of Neil, he was a part of history recently. For the first time in its 50 years on the map, the South Bay Athletic Club Senior Baseball All-Star Game finished in a tie. The Blue All-Stars got an unconventional double play in the bottom of the 10th inning to help forge the 4-all score. And we had a good number of Torrance area folks on the roster. On the red team, Torrance's Terry Dewan was a coach. Pitchers were Thomas Baton and Kyle Hattai, both from North, Feist, as I mentioned, and West Nathan Newmeyer. South had catcher Carrie Arboleda, while outfielders were Torrance's KJ McLean and West Jake Saundras. And for the blue team, South's Ryan McClernon pitched. Torrance's Joey Gould was a catcher, and playing shortstop and second base, Kyle Saundras. Well, softball had its senior all-star game the following night, and the Blue All-Stars defeated the Red All-Stars 5-4. And once again, our Torrance area student athletes and coaches filled the rosters. Bishop Montgomery's Gary Farron and South's Scott Hayward coached the red team, and that included pitcher Madeline Sellers. From Torrance, infielders Taylor Kuglin. From South, North's Isabella Gonzalez and Bishop's Madison Jacobus. Outfielders were Bishop's Corey Liu and West Megan Subata. On the blue team, we had North pitchers Lucia Ramirez and Michelle Sheedy. Torrance's Amber Lyons was a catcher. West Jessica Porter was an infielder, while outfielders were Kate Hummer from Bishop, South's Tuesday Kuglin, and Torrance's Anna Rodriguez. Well, staying on the softball beat, we joined the North Torrance Girls Softball League for a big celebration on the field. Justin Thompson has the story.
The North Torrance Girls Softball League had a very busy weekend.
We're having our 25th anniversary Summer Slam tournament. We are the longest running tournament in the South Bay, so we're really proud of it. We've invited several teams to come out and join in, and we have one of our sister teams here from Torrance, so big shout out to them. We're really happy that they came over, and we're just, hosting a great day of softball.
The Summer Slam tournament recognizes the league all-stars.
What this is girls that play throughout the season, mostly spring girls softball, and we pick the best of the best, and those that come out and want to play for All-Stars come and represent North Torrance.
It's all hard work through the regular season. Usually you want to impress the coaches because you never know who's going to be the All-Star coach.
The coaches, they don't just look for skill, they look for team players, and you have to be uplifting, and you can't be like a downer, so it's a lot of work.
Also a lot of work was keeping the league running for 25 years.
It just took a real community effort, a lot of volunteers to get this together and to keep it going for so long. I think it's just a testament to how much we believe in this league, this community, and how much we love our Hamilton fields and how much we really need it to stay here.
Well, the league is here to stay, and there's a lot of excitement surrounding the team's future.
It's getting to a point where it's starting to become a routine now, where our girls they come in, they know, we got practice, we got our games, and we're trying to help develop this league into a powerhouse. And at least I like to think so. So we got a bunch of great girls, we got a bunch of great athletes, great coaches, people that care about the community.
You come out as a family. You don't just bring your player and then leave. You're out here, you're helping, you're contributing. And so it's so important to keep the game going. So if we can get more registration, more people to come out and play, more people to enjoy the game.
Okay, coming up, summertime means pool time. It is game, set, match here in Torrance, putting in the work with the Tartars basketball team, plus a WNBA star comes to town. Stay tuned. Woo! Come on! Go, Diane! Yeah, keep it going! Yeah! Go, honey!
If you love them enough to drive an hour to cheer them on as they get beat 11-0 in the rain, then surely you'll check NHTSA.gov/the right seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
Throw that ball, Diane. Woo! You got this.
Touchdown! Oh, did you see that? Whoa, we scored?
Yeah, we scored. We're going to the playoffs.
I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone.
What? I should take your phone away.
No. I'll call for a ride.
Hey, why does my face look like that?
I'm playing with these new face filters.
Okay, you know what? Yep, that's mine.
But I need that back.
No.
Kevin!
Welcome back to the Sports Desk. Lesley Robins here. Beat the heat, take the plunge. Summer is mere weeks away, and luckily, Torrance has a public pool serving all of your aquatic needs. Take notes, people. We're giving you dates and times.
We have several programs coming up. We have adult lap swim, one in the morning, one in the evening. And then we have rec swim in the afternoons. And then we have Saturday and Sunday rec swims in the afternoons as well. We also have children's swim lessons. There's 2-week sessions for those. And then in August, we have a 1-week session. Same thing with adults. We have adult lessons coming up, 2-week sessions. We have preschool swim, itty bitty water swim. And those are also 2-week sessions that's also coinciding with the children's lessons. We have water polo on Saturdays. We also have adult water exercise on Sundays. We also have adult swim lessons on Sundays as well in the afternoons. We have a competitive swim team called Torrance Aquatic Club, and they practice Monday through Friday. And then we have several swim meets throughout the summer. There's also synchronized swimming, and they practice Monday through Friday as well, and Sundays and the evenings, and Sunday ones are in the morning. There's the Aqua Cage Show lifeguard prep. We have that Monday through Friday as well in the afternoons. I'm one of the coaches for the swim team. We compete with the other cities around, local cities around here. We would go to compete in SMAP, and we compete, and the kids compete for like their championship.
Looking for more sporty things to do come summer? Located at Wilson Park, you'll find the Torrance batting cages. So go get your sweat on. This place has 8 baseball machines, slow pitch softball, fast pitch softball, 2 netted pitching tunnels, and 2 turf sports fields. They also offer private one-on-one instruction. Now, starting June 24th, their summer hours will be in effect Monday through Friday, 12 to 10 p.m., and Saturdays and Sundays, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Plus, starting on the 24th as well, their annual baseball summer camp begins. It's for ages 6 to 15, so check it out. Now to tennis we go, and on the pro level, Rafa Nadal has put his stamp on the French Open once more, winning his 12th French Open championship. That's 18 Grand Slams if you're keeping score at home. Well, we had a tennis tournament happening locally as well, and Justin Thompson was there.
Thanks, Leslie. I'm here at the South Bay Tennis Center in Torrance, feeling a little bit nostalgic because I played a lot of tennis around here when I was younger. But back to present day, we are here to cover the 5th annual South Bay Summer Open Tournament.
The tournament that we're having today is a level 5, and there's different level USTA tournaments. 5 is sort of a stepping stone for kids that are just learning how to play and how to compete.
And the competitors that we talked to are loving the tournament.
It's been great. I play with a lot of good kids, and we have great matches. You know, it's really fair. Everybody's super, super nice and just out here to have fun.
And signing up for these tournaments is quick and easy.
The USTA has been a foundation for, years and years and years, and so many kids don't even know about it. But really, once you have lessons and you've competed at a park even, you really want to log on to the USTA.com and join there, because that's where you'll look and see the level 7s for the novice player just starting and the 6s. And right now we run mainly 5s, and in June we have a really high level 4. We try to provide here at South Bay Tennis Center a wonderful opportunity for beginners as well as top nationally ranked players to come.
One of these top national talents is Courtney's daughter, Kimmy Hance.
Well, at first when I started playing, I felt a lot of pressure because my siblings had such big success, but now it just motivates me. We're not in competition. They're all really supportive of me. They all love when I do good, so it's just really nice having a tennis family.
And the Hance family has been a staple of the South Bay tennis community for almost 25 years.
We were awarded the bid to run South Bay Tennis Center at Las Conchas 23 years ago, and tennis is booming in the South Bay right now. This tournament is one of many that we do have, and it's just a great blessing for these fortunate kids to get to play these.
With a busy summer coming up, the South Bay Tennis Center is the place to be.
hopefully we'll have another 20 years here at South Bay Tennis Center at Las Conchas, and we can keep growing the game and encouraging beginners all the way to advanced UTR players to come on out and try it.
Okay, coming up, the Tartars put in the work early, plus a WNBA star inspires the kids. Stay tuned.
I play to be a role model in my neighborhood.
I play to be part of the team.
I play to be stronger than my brothers.
I play to channel my energy in a positive way.
I play because the field is where I shine.
I play to be a part of something bigger than myself.
I play to stay healthy.
I play to feel powerful.
I play to win.
Welcome back to the Sports Desk. Lesley Robins here. The NBA Finals may be in full swing right now, but we do have some time before high school basketball season arrives. For these student athletes, though, the grind to succeed on the court is an all-year job. We join the Tartars boys basketball team in the weight room with their strength and conditioning coach and past Sports Desk in-studio guest, Leslie Trujillo, to witness the hustle. Now, last year, the team went 14-15 overall and 6-3 in league, and big things look to be on the horizon.
Hands on your hips, circle them around. Good, right hand, 12 o'clock, straight out in front of you. Push up, go. Back to plank, right there. It's plank right there, you don't have to think. Down dog, up. Good, again, back down. The purpose of off-season training is to prepare them for their summer trainings, but most importantly, the next year. So it takes around a good year to develop them. With the basketball players, they do a lot of wear and tear on the court, a lot of jumping, sprinting, running. So we have to make sure that they can sustain the wear and tear on their body, and then you have to make them stronger physically, mentally, and emotionally. One, to be able to focus throughout a whole game, but then two, to physically be able to handle the game of basketball. Our job is to make sure that they're better basketball players in here, via the weight room, on the beach, on the track, whatever we do, with the end mind is to become a better developed athlete and to create a championship. We try to go 3 times a week, but sometimes depending on the week and what we have, it's 2 times a week. In terms of who's making the team, they won't know for sure till the fall. My job is to make them the most athletic and strong possible so that they can compete for a spot on the team. The main thing for high school athletics, it's very important that they do lift weights. A lot of people have an idea that basketball players shouldn't be lifting or you shouldn't be lifting, and that's incorrect. They actually can be lifting and they need to be lifting. It's technique is most important. So how to do it first, we always focus on technique. How do they push, pull, lift, carry a weight, and be able to control their body? So that's number one. And then we go into like the speed of the bar and speed of movement. How do you do it in a controlled manner? And then we worry about weight. As you train a team, which I believe is extremely important to train a team because they have to build trust with one another, and you build trust in here. And so when you're working as a group, you can really improve for your championship.
We're just focusing on, not getting hurt and just following what Coach C does and following what she says.
Through your hips, just back through your hips. Yeah, there you go, and then straight back up. That feels better, right? It was much better. Yeah, but that was better.
She's teaching us how to do weights. I'm not that strong myself, so I need to get stronger with her, so I should come to the weight room some more. Well, our expectations are to win league and maybe even win CIF, but we gotta do that by getting stronger as a team, building team chemistry, and practicing every day.
This year didn't go as we planned, so we're getting prepared very early for next season because we have big goals. But Coach C, she works us a lot. She works us hard. New workouts every 3 weeks, I think, and it only gets harder. It's never easy.
If I just touch one of you guys today, and one of you guys believes you can do something that somebody told you you can't, then we've achieved our goal and our mission. And that's what we're all up here to tell you is that you can do whatever you set your mind to, and we want to level the playing field so that your work ethic, your energy that you put into your passion is what separates you, not somebody telling you that you cannot do something.
WNBA star Candace Parker recently led a camp at Shoot 360 here in Torrance for both boys and girls as part of Adidas's new initiative called Asterisk Collective. Candace stands as an ambassador of creativity to spread positivity. Now, at the event, kids received gear and shoes from Adidas, had the opportunity to listen to Candace and a few of her Sparks teammates speak, plus they even got to do some basketball drills and games with the Spark star standing by. Some more positivity. The Bishop Montgomery boys basketball team just announced some big news. They are now a part of the Nike and Nike basketball family. And lastly, before we go, a big congratulations to the class of 2019. The world and all that it offers is waiting for you. So go out and grab what you love and love to do, hold on tight, and try to enjoy the ride, bumps and all. It is worth it, I promise. And that is the end of today's show. Really looking forward to seeing you back next week. And of course, be sure to stay in touch on social media, Twitter, Instagram. I'm at Lesley Mia. The show is at the SportsDesk TV. Tag us, find us on Facebook, send us an email, keep in touch, and take us behind your scenes. For everyone here at the Sports Desk, I'm Lesley Robins. Thanks for watching.